Living each day with purpose isn't always about grand gestures or huge decisions. It's about the small, intentional moments that shape who we are. Today, I'm sharing a look into how I bring meaning into my everyday life, from my morning routines to the quiet moments in between. I believe how you start your day sets the tone for everything that follows. Waking up early gives me the space to connect with myself before the world demands my attention. One of the ways I stay grounded is through gratitude journaling, writing down what I'm grateful for, setting my intentions, and writing my affirmations. This is the 5-minute journal, and this is my third one, and honestly, I don't think I'll ever stop buying these. Don't ever underestimate the power of gratitude. It can change your whole world. When you are grateful, your entire world shifts, internally and externally. Moving my body is another non-negotiable. It's more than just physical health to me. In fact, that's in last place of my intentions for doing it. It's about creating energy and mental clarity so I can show up as my best self. Whether it's a workout or a simple walk, it's part of living with purpose because my body is my temple and I notice a drastic difference in how well I'm able to show up. Even something as simple as breakfast is intentional. I see it as a moment of mindfulness to fuel my body and prepare for the day ahead. I like to take this time to slow down and stay present before things get busy. I used to skip breakfast because I didn't feel like cooking or I didn't have time. But like I said before, my body is my temple and it is my top priority. How I treat it spills over into everything else that I do, so I fuel it well. I keep my morning routine simple, but there are a couple things I do every day without fail: my skincare routine and my oral care routine. It's a way to show up for myself and it sets the tone for a fresh start. Today, part of my work involves heading to the park to capture footage for my self-discovery deck so that I can create a promo video. It's a project I'm very passionate about because it's designed to help others with learning more about themselves and living intentionally. So I just want to get some footage of me interacting with the deck, and then I'm going to use it as marketing for TikTok Shop. This project is very close to my heart. I had so much fun making it, and seeing it come to life and seeing people take interest in it and want to purchase it feels amazing. It just reminds me that every little step I take brings me closer to the version of me and the life that I envision for myself. And it's just a reminder to keep going because this is something that I've been working on since 2021. I believe. I think the idea first flowed through me in either 2020 or 2021. Then there was the whole process of getting it made and then getting all these products shipped here to me sitting at my corporate job working on this instead of working on the stuff I was supposed to actually be working on, and then starting to announce it. And then now I'm at this point where I'm getting sales and people have told me how much they genuinely enjoy it. Now that things are starting to pick up and I'm getting more and more sales and people are telling me they like it, it's just, I'm able to look at all of the little steps I took to get here and it feels very rewarding. So I'm keeping that going. I still have to, do marketing and create content. I feel like when I first started it, I had this vision in my head of how it was going to go. I was going to get it created, and I thought the whole process of having this idea come through, creating it, selling it was going to be quicker. Literally, the sky is so pretty right now and the grass is so green. I'm constantly in awe of the world. I can't believe we live here. It's distracting me. But this card deck has not been my only focus. I've had so many other things that I've been working on at the same time. So it's been a slower process for me. And that's okay. Slow and steady is still fine. Progress is progress. And progress has very much been made. Everything that we do is more about the journey, and I learn that more and more every day. This is one of those instances where I have to follow my plan and not my mood. While I enjoy watching my ideas come to life, I don't love marketing and I don't love logistics. I am simply a creative, and the other details can tend to drain me, which is why I constantly have to follow my purpose and my intention and not my mood. Living with purpose isn't just about big, life-changing decisions. It's about the small, intentional steps I take every day towards my goals. This project has been a reflection of that, and it's exciting to see it all come together. As the day winds down, I focus on self-care. I love ending my day with a relaxing routine. For me, this is the time to unwind and reconnect with myself. I always make sure to end my day with healthy habits or hobbies, which is why I tend to spend time reading before bed. As much as I want to scroll on TikTok, I choose not to at least an hour before bed because I know what I do right before bed not only affects the quality of my sleep and what information I bring into my next day, but also research has shown that all of that scrolling pretty much destroys the gray matter in your brain. The principles that are in this book are things that have changed my life forever. It's especially helpful for me to read something at night that really restores my mind and puts me back in a good mindset after all the stuff that goes on during the day. Living with purpose is about every small choice I make throughout the day, from how I start my morning to how I wind down at night. It's all connected to being intentional and aligned with who I want to be, how I want to feel, and the future I see for myself.